Hey, what's up, everybody? This is DeansDailyDoses trying out a little HQ trivia competition today. Let's see if I can win some more cold hard cash. Cash money. Cash money penny ears. All right.
Good, Avo
Let's go.
HQDs. It
All
is
right.
Friday, March
Keep it
the
coming.
9th, and the week is
Oh,
over.
I got extra life.
Playz coasters are on the brink
Oh,
of
no,
bouncing
I
out of
don't know.
school or class or work right now.
I don't
My
know.
West Coasters have to hold on for just a few more hours.
Look,
You can do
keep it
it,
going.
and I'm going to help you with a little dose of afternoon delight that we call HQ, the live mobile
Little
game show where you
afternoon
answer
dose
questions
of
to win cash.
HQ
I'm your
trivia,
host with the
baby.
story of a ghost, Mika Kwasinski, a.k.a. Open Mike Wazowski, a.k.a. Scott Rogowski, bringing the Friday feelings to all 700,000
Come on,
plus
Scott,
of
buddy,
you,
let's go.
including Katie Conch, Peachy Dory,
Get the game
Tina
moving.
Ashley, Nick Colombo, Haley Russman, Berna Marie
Come on, fall
123,
asleep.
Maggie, and Emily celebrating her 17th birthday. 17. Martin Shkreli's
I'm ready
getting
for
7
some
years,
questions.
but I'm sentencing you to 12 questions.
Come
Answer them
on.
all right, and you win
Question
big. I'm
number
talking
1.
2,500 Doug Glanvilles, 2,500
bucks,
Dave
not bad. I'd
Winfields,
like to win that.
$2,500. Think of all the Torchy's tacos and Magnolia
It'd be cool to
Cafe
be like
queso
one
you
or
can
two
buy
people.
with that kind of loot. We're remembering Biggie today.
I saw
There will
one
be a
match.
proper tribute
It was a big
tonight.
match,
Trust me, it'll be sicker than your
$25,000,
average.
and 5 people
But for
won it,
now,
and each got
let's
5K.
get to the quizness at hand. Quiz with me and get some money. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the
Here we
road.
go.
Friday, baby. Numero uno. Which of these is a popular movie theater snack? Popcorn, clam chowder, or boiled hog knuckles?
Hog knuckles.
You know, my dad used to
That'd be
run a
pretty
movie theater,
funny at a
and
theater.
the concession stand is what put me through college. The
Dang, I don't
staple
think I had
snack
no
at your
extra
local
life.
art house are corn kernels that are heated till they pop. Pop goes the
Pop
corn,
it
of
on.
course. Although I got to shout out those who smuggle in flasks of
716,000
chowder.
people playing.
716,118 of
Who
you
would pick clam
throwing these
chowder
back,
at
getting
a
it right,
theater?
of course, on Q1. It's chowder, chowder, chowder. Q2, which of these is a major landmark in China? The Great Waffle, the Great Water Slide, or the Great
I
Wall?
think that doesn't sound easy. Something I heard
Chowder,
of anyway.
chowder,
The Great
chowder.
Waffle. They probably
And
do
this
have a
this
great
might
water
make a
slide.
great water slide, but you need a
Build
lot
everything
of
bigger
water.
over
It's
there,
quite
right?
long. It's the only wall visible from space.
It's the only wall
The
visible
Great
from
Wall,
space.
of course. Not so great, the movie of the same
I can't
name.
wait till they
Box office flop,
colony on the moon, that'd be cool to go see.
704,448. Scaling the walls of HQ today. A few thousand of you hitting a wall in this one.
come
Cheer
on.
up with a
Keep it
great
coming,
waffle.
Scott.
And listen up, guys. I just got to stop you right here. We got a big announcement, a special announcement. We're trying something different for this Sunday night, okay? HQ is searching for the one. That's right, for the first time, only one HQD will take home our entire prize, which will be $25,000 this Sunday night at 9 p.m. No splitsies this Sunday. I'm not going to stop asking questions until there's one player left. Do you think you know it all?
That might
Do
be
you
kinda
want to
cool.
win it all? Well, you got to be there Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Be in it to win it. Millions will play, but only one will be the one. So come on back Sunday, and let's get back to this quiz. Q3. Which of these singers is famous for playing the trumpet? Mary J. Blige, Frank Sinatra, or Louis Armstrong? You know, we still have $2,500 to give out right now. Not too shabby. And I think to myself, what a wonderful cue. Pop Satchmo, short for Satchel Mouth, was the nickname of Louis Armstrong,
Oh
one of the
my
all-time
God,
great
come on.
jazz composers, singers, and trumpeters. 546,359 are
Got it
saying,
wrong.
hello,
Thank goodness.
Dolly. You got the world on a
Oh,
string.
damn it. It said I
Let's
had an
do it.
extra life.
Let's fall in love with Q4.
Yeah.
Which dessert shares its name with a Korean food made with intestines, rice pudding, panna cotta, or sundae? Yeah, if you order this in South Korea, you ain't getting wet walnuts, whipped cream, and a cherry on top.
Oh, so-
You're getting stuffed pig or cow intestines. Sounds awful, but that's a Sunday
You definitely
in
want to
Seoul.
know the language
Yes,
before you
sirree.
go visiting other
Yes,
countries.
sirree, Cruz. Ooh, savagery at Q4. Sunday, bloody Sunday.
I had 7 extra lives, but it didn't let me use
81,083
them. What the
escaping
heck?
this one. The rest of you getting chopped up, diced, stuffed in that sausage
Blitzed
sack,
to death.
in those intestines. served up to the Koreans. 81,083 are taken back Sunday at Q4. We are saying annyeong to a whole lot of you there. Q5. Which of these Hugh Grant movies is rated R? Love Actually, About a Boy, or Notting Hill?
About a Boy.
Yeah. Notting Hill and About a Boy both contain brief, strong language. But actually, Love Actually is rated R. Because what goes better with a Christmas flick than sex and nudity? You see Bilbo Baggins' bags in this movie, guys. 29,829. To me,
like how they don't
you're
put the
perfect.
question up there, so you don't.
You're getting it right.
So you
and
can't just look
you might
at it
have
and see
some
what
love
the
actually
question
for
number is.
Q6. Which of these influential authors wrote
They
the
need a
fewest
6.
published books? Fran Lebowitz, John Kennedy Toole, or J.D. Salinger? It's lit at Q6. J.D. Salinger, famous recluse. We all know him for Catcher in the Rye, but he actually has 5 published books under his belt. Fran Lebowitz has 4, but the troubled yet brilliant John Kennedy Toole wrote just 2 published works. The Neon Bible, written at age 16, and A Confederacy of Dunces, his only published works, both released posthumously, 7,370. Getting lit with me at Q6. Shout out to all the Ignatius J. Rileys out there in the game today. I know there are a few of you. 7370 getting Q7. The notorious B.I.G. shares his real last name with the lead character in which film? Braveheart, Amadeus, or Malcolm X? R.I.P. B.I.G. March 9th, 1997. 21 years ago, we lost him. Notorious B.I.G., a.k.a. Biggie, a.k.a. Biggie Smalls, a.k.a. The Illest, was born in 1972 with the name Christopher George Latour Wallace. Have you seen Braveheart?
No.
Mel Gibson playing the Scottish warrior William Wallace? Yeah, you have. 2,786 of you are playing this quiz close like butter Playz toast. You got Gucci sweaters now, feeling better now, and you're getting Q8. What was the first Disney Channel series to run for 100 episodes? Even Stevens, Kim Possible, or That's So Raven? This is a crazy little fact here. For a period in the late 90s and early 2000s, the Disney Channel had a rule. They subjected their series to 65 episodes, the 65th episode rule. No series could go past 65 episodes. It drove a lot of fans bonkers because shows like Lizzie McGuire and Even Stevens got canceled. The rule officially ended when That's So Raven was renewed in 2004 and became the first to hit 100. Quote the Raven, nevermore for some of you, but 1266 are getting more questions today.
Buddy.
We did lose 1,500 who are stark Raven mad, I'm assuming. Not so Raven. Q9, which of these iconic U.S. buildings did not have the same architect as the other 2? Transamerica Pyramid, Falling Water, or New York's Guggenheim?
Falling Water again. I don't know.
Not the same. So 2 are by this guy, 1 is not. And that's the one I'm asking about. Frank Lloyd Wright is one of America's most famous architects, responsible for the house known as Falling Water in the woods of Pennsylvania, and the Guggenheim on Museum Mile in NYC, but he has nothing to do with SF's famous pyramid. That was William Pereira. Transamerica Pyramid is your answer. Pyramid there. And 479, a slim majority are working on a building. Working on a building. They're getting Q10. A men's size 10 shoe in the U.S. is what size in Japan? Size 10, size 7.5, or size 28?
No, probably 7.5.
Yeah, size this one up here.
European sizes is 28.
It'd be the land of the rising bunions if I try to squeeze into one of these in Japan. Because in Japan, the shoe size reflects the length of the shoe in centimeters. So a size 10 in the U.S. nearly triples to size 28. Yes, it's true. Size 28 in Japan. 312 of you getting it right here, shoehorning this one in. You're going to try Q11 on for size. The penultimate question. Chat app Airtime was launched by the founder of what startup? Napster, MySpace, or Blogger? Airtime. Who's using Airtime, huh?
Napster.
I'm not actually. Airtime, this app initially launched as a website in 2012, became an app in 2016, and now has millions of users communicating via video chat rooms. Justin Timberlake's silver screen ego, Sean Parker, is behind it. The notorious founder of Napster, Sean Parker, synonymous with Napster. 149 of you remaining here after over 700,000 started the quiz today. 149 sliding in to Q12's DMs. This is it, folks. The final round. It all boils down to this 149 HQties, $2,500 on the table. Who's scooping it up? Q12. In 1943, Major League Baseball stopped using what material in game balls? Rubber, yarn, or cork? I'm talking baseball, Klazuski, Campanella. Well, you got to go back a little farther than those guys, actually. Let's go back. All the way back to 1943 for this one.
Come on.
America, in the midst of World War II. And this material is a valuable resource. What happened? Baseball, still playing. You got to have baseball, keeping America entertained. Major League Baseball, which had long used cork and yarn before the war, and still does to this day, dropped rubber from the ingredients list. You needed the rubber for the war effort. 37 of you are putting in a good effort today, baby, because you're our winners.
That ought to be some good money. Come on. Let's see what they want. What everybody want? Come on. Come on. Blow it. What everybody want?
Home run.
$6 not bad.
Swinging for the fences, hitting it out of the park. Today, our 37